The biggest difference between me and the senator would probably have to do with her support for war authorizations. I agreed with her vote against the war, but think that she's been gravely mistaken in voting to continue to support it. I also am disappointed that she hasn't done more to speak out for single payer, because I think the American people clearly want and deserve a competent and functioning national health care system.
And you said you're bringing two different groups together. Real quick description of those groups and your strategy.
Well, what's interesting is that the group of people who drafted me into this effort included people who were formerly associated with the Democratic Party and people who've been involved with the Green Party, and most interestingly, the chair of the Libertarian Party. And when they got to talking about what they might do to sort of alter politics as usual, they agreed that there were some big issues that they had in common. And in particular, the functional exclusion of anything but a Republican voice or a Democratic voice in politics. And since Republican voices and Democratic voices are mostly just shrill screaming at each other, we end up with politics of theater instead of politics of substance. And that's where I think a lot of Americans and the vast majority of the people of Washington agree that something different has to happen, and that this is a time to elect someone who's going to stand for principle instead of ideology and theater.